If you're a property owner, you know that the key to success lies in two crucial factors: collecting rent and maintaining the condition of your properties. And both of these factors are heavily influenced by the type of tenants you choose to occupy your units. Great tenants are a dream come true. They pay rent on time, communicate proactively, and take care of their living spaces. On the other hand, bad tenants can make your life a nightmare by being unreliable, uncommunicative, and downright destructive. Luckily, tenant screening services can help you avoid these issues before they even arise. In this video, we'll be taking a look at some of the best tenant screening services available, as well as at what a typical screening report provides and how to choose the right screening tool for your needs. So if you're a property owner looking to make the most of your rental properties, be sure to stick around. We've got some great insights and tips coming your way. So let's get started. While every tool is different, the best tenant screening services allow you to review multiple points of interest related to a prospective tenant's potential reliability. A typical tenant screening report can include background check, credit history, bankruptcy, and eviction history. Taken together, you get information relevant to that prospective tenant regarding their financial reliability, character reliability, and specifically their unreliability as a tenant if they have an eviction on their history. Each of these plays an important role in informing you of whether or not said applicant may be a good tenant. There's no way to 100% guarantee that any tenant is going to work out. However, with these kinds of checks in place, you're far more likely to only accept applicants who become great, reliable tenants. So what is the best tenant screening services for landlords? Before we get into the best tenant screening services for landlords, let's talk for a sec about what you should look for in a good tenant screening service. The best tenant screening services. The best tenant screening services offer all of the previous mentioned screening features, integrate seamlessly with full digital leasing features, and allow you to store applicant and tenant information digitally. There are other things to look for, such as other property management features, but these are the essentials that you should get from any great tenant screening services. Now, let's go into 7 of the best tenant screening services that are available today. Each was selected for a variety of reasons, either because it serves as a good budget option, is easy to use, offers unique features, or is an all-in-one solution. So let's get into it. Number 1, RentPrep. RentPrep makes the list as a good option for getting bulk pricing. If you have a large number of properties, but you're not ready to implement a full property management software, this can be a good standalone solution. The only big drawback with RentPrep is that you can't charge for background checks directly, so you'll have fewer options for how you want to recoup the cost. In addition, their credit report add-on doesn't include a credit score, so you'll have to get the credit report itself. Number 2, Avail. Avail is one of the few property management software options on this list. The major benefit in going with a property management tool instead of a specifically tenant screening software is that you typically get several other useful features along with it. In the case of Avail, in addition to tenant screening, those features include online rent payments, leasing tools, and maintenance management. Also, Avail offers landlord reference checks, which is unique among many other screening tools of its kind. Number 3, RentSpree. RentSpree offers a collection of property management tools centered mostly on the leasing process and rent collection. The tool offers a variety of tenant screening features, including credit history, eviction history, and criminal background checks. The main drawback is that while it offers a number of features, RentSpree is neither the strongest in tenant screening services nor as an all-in-one property management tool. While decent for tenant screening services, if you're looking for an all-in-one solution, however, it is limited in what it can do. Number 4, Property Matrix. Property Matrix is another good option with basic tenant screening options paired with one solid overall property management features. Tenant screening features include credit, eviction, and criminal background checks. The high price tag notwithstanding, Property Matrix is a good option if you want a balance of features along with tenant screening. Property Matrix's standard plan comes in high compared to all other options at $400 per month, though it covers up to 250 units. Additional units are $1.50 per unit per month. Number 5, TenantAlert. TenantAlert makes the list as a great free option for landlords looking for a simple tenant screening service. Features include credit history, eviction history, background checks, and terrorism reports. You can also send applications to tenants along with a link to pay for the background check for added convenience. TenantAlert is a dedicated tenant screening service, so you won't get any other features, but it does its job well, particularly if you're on a budget. Number 6, SmartMove. SmartMove is a dedicated tenant screening service that offers a unique income insights report. Other tenant screening services include credit history, criminal background checks, and eviction reports. It's not mostly free like TenantAlert, however, so keep in mind if you're only looking for a dedicated tenant screening service, you'll need to decide if the extra features such as its income insight reports are worth it to you. Number 7, and last but not least, we have DoorLoop. DoorLoop is an all-in-one property management solution with a complete suite of tenant screening services. Its features include criminal background checks powered by TransUnion, full credit analysis, including credit history, score, loan payments, credit cards, and more. Bankruptcy report, so you know if your tenant has ever filed for bankruptcy, and eviction history to uncover whether your applicant has ever had trouble paying rent. In addition, you get access to a full set of e-leasing features to streamline your entire leasing process. So you're not only making your approval process more reliable, but your entire leasing process more efficient at the same time. Beyond that, you get access to features to help you optimize multiple property management processes, including a full accounting suite, automated rent payments, a tenant portal, maintenance management system, and a whole lot more. Check out DoorLoop's tenant screening services and see what it can do for you by scheduling a free demo today. Now that we've covered some of the best tenant screening tools available, let's talk about how to choose which tenant screening service to go with. First, remember what we talked about earlier. Any tenant screening service you're considering should have checks for background, credit history, bankruptcy, and eviction history. It should also fully integrate with a complete digital leasing system and allow you to store applications and tenant information digitally. Beyond that, look for simplicity, reliability, and security. Some property management tools like DoorLoop allow you to manage your entire portfolio from a single dashboard. Would you rather screen tenants with one software, complete the leasing process with another, do your accounting with yet another, and manage other tasks such as work orders, tenant communications, and rent collection all from different tools? Or would you rather be able to handle all of those tasks from one convenient place? With DoorLoop's all-in-one property management platform, you can handle all your tenant screening and countless other property management tasks from your desktop, laptop, or even smartphone. Whichever tool you decide to use in your tenant screening, keep the above points in mind when deciding which software to go with. Thank you so much for tuning in to our video on tenant screening services. We hope that you found this information super useful and informative. If you're interested in learning more about the tenant screening services we discussed in this video, be sure to check out the link in the description below. Our great friends at DoorLoop have put together a comprehensive guide of some of the best tenant screening services available, complete with detailed reviews and comparisons. And if you have any more questions or comments about managing rental properties, tenant screenings, or anything else related to real estate, feel free to drop us a line in the comments below. We love to hear from our viewers. Thank you so much again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!